Hello, this is Mohammed Abdullahi, and this is my ASP.NET Phase 2 assignment. So, let's run the project. So, this is my homepage. It's a master page. It inherits off of a master page, so everything past here is pretty uniform. So as you're not logged in currently, it'll say welcome visitor. And so let's head to the login page. So I have, as you can tell, there's validation controls. If I try to hit login, it'll say username field must not be empty, and the password field must not be empty. And if you enter just a random login that doesn't exist in the database, it'll tell you that the username is incorrect and that it does not exist. Okay, so now let's try a login that I know exists in the database. Oops. Okay, so as you can see, it saved this is a session variable called username, and it'll put the username in there and say welcome out. Also, I have a hit counter that keeps track of the user. So says we have had this many one fly user visit our site, because if you visit the site, you're pretty fly probably. So you're also able to log out, which then abandons the session. So let's go to the code behind page before I go into showing the database and the registration page. So the code behind page to the login is right here. So it'll connect to my database and open the connection and check for the username. This is the one to check to see if your password is there. It'd write a cookie, take your username, write a session that takes your username. And the other one I wanted to show you is my site master. So everything inherits from this site master. Okay, and this is my registration page. As you can see that when you're creating somebody to add to the database, it'll create a global ID, a GUID, so which is a unique character string that's unique every time. So when you register, it'll redirect to a page called Manager. Manager is a grid view with a data source that'll show my database once you attempt to register. So let's register so we can test the database connection. Okay, so obviously if you're not a new user, you can go there from there, or you could just hit the registration page. Let's make a new user. Let's say Sam at gmail.com. Password 123. Password, confirm the password 123. Also, they're all have validations as well. One for the password is not matching, and one for saying that the password is required. So just want to show that off. So You register a safe card, you submit. And as you can see, it entered the SAM right over here. You see his GUID, the name, and the password. So normally this would redirect to the home page, but I just wanted to show a visual representation of my database. So let's go home and let's go check out let's log in first. So now that Sam has created an account, he can log into Safecar. When to say welcome, Sam. Here are some of my ASPX pages. So we have, a picture of a Toyota, a little write-up, some reviews that I put in myself. You gotta love this one. Someone's way too excited about owning a Toyota Corolla. And if you click on the link, it'll take you to Craigslist. So you can buy the Toyota Corolla you always dreamed of. And same thing for the Ford and the Honda as well. Okay, so there's that. Oh, let me show my Server Explorer connected to the database. So here's the database itself. So we can show the table data, and as you'll see, it was very similar to the data that showed up in my manager.aspx page. So yeah, that was my ASP phase 2. Oh, one last thing. So to show that I had created a cookie, I have this little set of code right over here. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to run. So this will grab all the cookies that were created. So as you can see, it grabbed the username and saved it as a cookie. And the user, yeah. It grabbed the username and saved it as a cookie. And there's also a delete all cookies. Show that it deleted the cookies. So yeah, also on the home page, there's also a logout page that will abandon the session. So yeah, that was my ASP Phase 2 project. Thank you for listening, and it was a pleasure to be in your class. Thank you.